And it's Black in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Bogut the pass to Thompson. Such a wide open look. Thompson's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Warriors.
It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
And the Warriors not just looking to expand locally, but internationally as well, hoping to become the gateway team to China.
Yeah, much of the Bay Area's population in the Warriors fan base, most folks are of Asian descent. And the Warriors unveiled a special Chinese New Year jersey, a nod to some of their fans here and abroad. Pretty smart marketing work by the Warriors.
And here are the Warriors now, following the three by the Lakers. Left side Curry pulls up from the corner. Second shot opportunity, no luck. Nice D from Bryant. Los Angeles leading by 15. The feed to Johnson. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And it's good.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch him, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. Davis has checked in for Los Angeles. And the Warriors also making a change. Lee's checked in.
A lot of praise has been sent Kobe's way over the years, but perhaps one of the biggest I heard last season was when Grant Hill called him the toughest person he ever had to guard.
Here's Clarkson. He's got 6. He feeds it to Kobe. Gets an open look and hits. Kobe's got 30.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Green with a screen for Curry. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Here's Clarkson. Into Johnson. Here's Clarkson, guarded by Curry. 5 to shoot. Kobe kicks to Davis. It's stolen by Green. And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala. Thompson misses.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
That is good. 32 points for Kobe Bryant.
Some killer instinct he showed right there, exploding to the rim and adding to that lead.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. Lakers on D. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Outside, Lynn. It's deflected. Shot clock at 6. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Young's got 7 points in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Here is Livingston, defended by Lynn. To the right side. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, you know, last season the Lakers found themselves in a position they are not quite accustomed to. Last in the Western Conference, a nightmare season for the storied franchise.
Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. now, a timeout called by Golden State. Well, guys, as we know, there were some low points for the Lakers along the way, losing to the Clippers by about 50 points, which turned out to be the biggest loss in the history of the franchise.
And Kobe looked visibly distraught after that loss. I mean, it still had a backhanded compliment to say about it when he said, well, now I know what it feels like to be a Clipper fan all these years. Gotta love Kobe, always with a way with words.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Outside, Lynn. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. He kicks to Allen. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Thompson misses.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Randall with the ball. He's against Lee. Young with no one around. Off target with his three. Thompson outside. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Again, Los Angeles. From mid-court. Oh, he knocks it in, a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.
And at the end of the third quarter. And, Steve, we've got a moment here to go to our State Farm assist of the game, coming on some very clever point guard play.
Well, he mans that position for a reason, Kevin, because he passes the ball so well, sets up his teammates beautifully, really gets this offense into a nice rhythm.
Delivering the pass important, but putting the pass in the right place for a shooter, as you well know, huge.
Yep, no question.
On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Down low, it's Green and Bogut, and it's Curry in at the one spot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Makes it off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Lakers leading by 22. Outside, Kobe. Feeds it to Miller. Back to Kobe. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's Miller. That's good on the assist by Bryant.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Now, here's Thompson. And it's sent back by Hill. Here's Clarkson. He's covered by Iguodala. Kobe's shot is off.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Clarkson. Dishes to Bryant from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bogut's got his fifth rebound right now in the game.
Remember, he was hot early, 3 3-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second.
The Los Angeles Lakers, the NBA's most successful franchise over the last 3 decades, since 1980. 10, guys, count them, 10 titles.
That's remarkable, and they've led the way from a business standpoint as well, Kevin. They pioneered televising their home games where some teams have worried about undercutting ticket sales. A lot of great ideas and dynamics that have helped this franchise become what it is.
Here's Clarkson, 6 to shoot. Fades away. Kobe, that's good. Bryant's got 34 points.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts. And, you know, for the Lakers, no competition from football. There's not a pro football team in the LA market. It's one of the top 2 markets in the country, and it is a basketball town. You look at their TV deal, which is really mind-boggling. It's worth about $3.6 billion over 20 years. That gives you a lot of financial firepower there.
And Bogut drops them both.
Well, guys, you look at the financial resources for the Lakers, not the same advantage that it once was, because with the most recent CBA, it's really restricted spending. And the question is, how will that impact the Lakers moving forward?
Warriors trail by 21. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. And again, no good by Golden State. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Kobe goes in. And off the glass. That one's good. Kobe's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, Jordan Hill has battled injuries, but when he's played Clark, he's been pretty effective.
You know, Kevin, last season, around 20 minutes per game he played with the Lakers, and you could argue he should have been playing more. He was very productive in that time on the floor. He's more a banger than a spread four. He's not a great perimeter shooter. So the fit with their spread out system might have limited his playing time.
And here's Kobe after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Pass to Clarkson. He dishes it to Bryant. A 3-ball. Rebound Bogut. Bogut's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And he'll try to develop his outside shot to better fit into the Lakers' offense last year, but that's not his strength. I mean, where he's best is his ability to use his size and athleticism on the boards and really defensively as well.
Here's Clarkson after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Bryant is doubled. Passes to Clarkson. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 6 assists here tonight.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And Hill is one of the best rebounders in the league. He's a quality defender as well, and he can play some center. So if he can stay healthy, I think he's a guy that can really be a player to watch. Well, it's been 4 years now since the new ownership group took over in Golden State, and I think they've got to be proud of how they've turned this organization around in a short time. 2 straight trips to the playoffs. That actually equaled their total over the previous 20 seasons.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And making the right plays when they needed to, closing out this club for the 2nd time this season. This victory pushes their record to 2-0 with 2 games left to go against the Warriors.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Kobe Bryant. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
And the Warrior ownership group bought the team for a then record $450 million back in 2010. But the team was recently valued, Steve, at $800 million.
Well, some of that is winning, some of that is the new CBA, but regardless, I mean, they've doubled their season ticket base to over 14,000, and they've actually cut it off there. There's a waiting list now to buy season tickets.
Here is Lynn, following the basket by Stephen Curry.
Now, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
Livingston kicks to Curry. Here's Spates. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
It's interesting. They're like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got energy.
You know, it's not going to change anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable.
And here is Lynn. And So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this one...